game?
Yeah.
I'm losing right now. Nobody safe on Juan Mejia's cannon from third base. Yeah, but he's losing right now, 3-2 in the top of the third. I heard Trevor Story at the plate. Oh, he hit a shot.
Welcome to the Big Leagues Trip Story.
Yo, I think I realized why I've been losing, man.
Why?
I think the difficulty gets harder the higher rank you get.
Of course. Of course.
So
Cuba
but
Industriales.
That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be.
My
It should
nigga
be the
got,
same fucking thing all the way around.
How this nigga got
Because
this?
you're playing people online. But anyways, I think that's why, like, because none of my hits are coming in, everything, even on good contact and everything, nothing's going on.
We are under the lights this. We get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
About to play some
it should be a
Cuban
good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cuba and
I don't know.
New York.
I'm on air.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
I'm about to stab your shit, Marlon.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
51. Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes from the outfield grass. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Come on, why you always do that?
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran.
I'm Marlon. I hit being
and this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That shit still
Another
don't
one
say
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran. And he's retired here for out number 2.
See what the fuck is shooting me at.
Here comes the first pitch. Gerardo Duran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
Cuba Industriales.
Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, takes
I'm
in the
playing
lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop,
Word?
Jose Reyes.
Down and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Foul ball.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
It's a huge foul ball, bro.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is after it.
There's that Kenny Lofton in center field. Dios mío.
Here's
There
Brian
you
Dozier
go.
now.
Now it shows up. elcampi689's.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
About to watch
Bases
my
are
nigga
empty, 1 man
Marlon.
out.
Yo, bro. You know what happened to me earlier? My creative character, I had him at 86.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I fed him a couple cards, and that shit went down to 82.
There. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him
Probably
out
feeding him bad cards.
Now that changeup's in his head.
Well, what the fuck? That shouldn't matter, nigga. What do you mean feeding them bad cards? Cards are cards, G.
Like, you're feeding them bullshit
and
cards.
The slider gets him swinging.
So what? You're not supposed to go down.
So
you're supposed
striding
to
in.
not go up.
Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
How low are the
Slider
cards?
there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
They're in the mid to high 70s.
Yeah,
Bunch of rookie cards,
And
good
this one's
cards with
chopped
90
foul right at home
contact,
plate.
99 power.
The windup
Like, I gave
and
him
the
some
0-2
good cards,
pitch.
man. Get like some decent cards.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Don't worry though.
Morales
If you ever have
is
like
there,
Nelson
and he'll
Cruz in
make
this
the catch
team,
to retire the shot.
look at that shot you hit.
Here's
That
Kendrys
was a
Morales.
shot.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Not
game.
far enough.
Kendrys Morales.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Shot,
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
And he wasn't
Yeah, I haven't done that all day.
or the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is in with one away
Yo,
now
this
as he
kid
swings and
Castillo,
misses here
bro,
at
this
strike
future
one.
stars
This
kid.
lineup
Look
is
at
flailing
this
right
shit.
now. They're
Look
having a
at
hard
this
time
shit.
just
Even the
making contact.
computer, bro.
Te está sazonando.
Oh my lord, I have made a mound
Putting the
visit.
ball-
I'm a dick face from
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Ya, me dio.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Yeah, they hit a triple, and now right now, they're about to score him too. Watch. Yup.
Oh, and this
Puta,
is
con la vida
swung and
tonta,
missed.
cabrón.
4 strikeouts already in that
Yo,
time.
this nigga got the 99
First offering on its way.
Miguel Cabrera,
Miguel
son.
Cabrera
He is
stands in as he
wild.
can't connect here. 0-1.
You know who's been killing me, bro?
Into the windup.
Bobby
Here comes the
Seager,
0-1.
99.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful
Oh,
pitch
yes.
there, and he's dominating
That
this
nigga's
at-bat. It's
raking.
0-2 now.
Yogi Berra,
Pitch
too,
on the
son,
way.
be killing me. Only
Sent
twice
on the
already.
ground
Got
out to
him!
second.
No.
And the inning will continue
Berra,
as that's
son.
through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more
Facts,
batter.
bro. No, 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 no.
Here's
Facts.
the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Wow.
And
Facts.
he's in
This
front of a
nigga's about
tight
to-
little slider that
he's about
time.
to- It'll walk off
And a
the
slider
nose.
bounces,
Facts.
and that
Don't
gets
do
away.
it, don't do it.
Facts.
And he is safe
Bueno,
at
¿qué le vamos a
second.
tirar
And the
a
wild
este
pitch here
ahora?
could
Vamos a
prove
tirarle-
costly with 2 away.
Vamos a tirarle
1-2,
la
here it
ñoña
comes.
ahora. La ñoña.
Swing
Ahora
and
la
a miss for
ñoña.
strike
Te junto
3.
con la
Pulled
ñoña.
the string on him that
Oh, bro,
time.
he threw it away to second base. Run score. Get tired.
Here's Manny Machado.
Should
He'll
matter
start
of
us
fact,
out
skin
here
tight.
in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Wow, Cologne is in
Swung on
fire.
and missed. It's 0-1.
Probably
Colón de
good that he
maricón,
made
¿no?
contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball.
Oh
up and in.
my lord.
Chased
Look
a
at
little
this
bit
shit.
there, and
Line
he's quickly down
shot
in the count
at third
0-2.
base.
Into the
Oh
windup. Here
man,
comes the
big
0-2
trouble here.
pitch.
Big
And
trouble.
here's a ball hit in the air.
After a leadoff
And this is
triple,
going
we
to
get
wind up a
mount.
foul
No,
ball.
we need another mound visit here. We need to bring in Brad Brizzock. nigga.
Again, he
That's what
sends
we
it
need to
out
do,
of play.
Matt, he's thrown
Have a
2
quick
pitches
little
right down the
hip
middle
foul,
and
man.
got
Now we
away
gotta
with them.
change him
I don't think he should
automatically.
go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Manny Machado becomes the first out here in the bottom of the
Coño.
second. Gary Sanchez is at the plate
Hit
now,
it,
and he's quickly
Eduardo
behind
Paulo,
0-1.
Tying run is at second with 2 men out.
That misses
Top of the
wide.
third.
1 ball and 1
I
strike.
need 1 out to end this game.
From
Nigga
the
just
windup,
took
the
that.
1-1
This
pitch.
D fucking good.
Hits
I
this
think
one
it's like
hard
his
the other
computer's
way.
all deep
Oh,
fucking
look
good.
at Ramirez. He
Look at this
gathers
shit.
the throw.
Bravo,
He's
they
out.
are good. It's almost impossible to strike them out. It's like
Digging
you
in
might
the
as well
switch
try to
hitter,
strike out.
Hendrys Morales. Trying to
What
make something
difficulty
happen with
you
2
have
gone
in
in the
that?
bottom of the second.
I'm veteran,
Got him to
bro.
reach out of the zone
you
for
are.
that one, strike 1.
Ah, yes, I
Such a
popped
great
them off.
pitch for the
Game
pitcher.
over.
It's
Yes,
so hard
I
to lay
got
off a
saved. Don't make an
changeup
error,
when you're
Gary.
looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2.
It was a good, impressive game here.
That misses
I
1
like
and
the
2.
Brazilian
I have
Harvest.
no
They're
issue
great.
wasting a pitch on
aggressive
0-2 to
third
try to
base,
get a guy to go
bench,
fishing,
I mean,
but it has
yeah.
to be somewhat tempting.
You said
You're
bench?
not going to get anyone to swing
Yeah.
at that pitch.
Why you bench that
Ron
nigga?
has a read on it, and
Bro,
that's
my
the
guy
third
was at
out.
86, bro.
Oh, you got your guy playing third?
Yeah, I was like, I'm about to start playing
In
my
the box
nigga. He was
now,
at 86.
Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this
Then I
scoreless
start
ball
feeling more
game.
cards to get him at 90.
Henley
Turn
Ramirez.
back, that nigga's down at 82. I'm like, yo, what the
And a
fuck?
half-hearted swing
What's going
there as he
on here?
tried to go the
Some
other
shit is
way,
acting
and it's
funny
strike
here.
1.
Well, he doubled up
You
on
know?
that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it
So the story
at this
goes.
point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's your classic front door
I'm
slider.
gonna watch
It doesn't
your game,
break
you know?
like you expect
I see
it
you,
to,
kid.
and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hanley Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1, here it comes.
Mira eso, casi la saca con el pitch, loco.
And he will
Casi se la
run
saca
this
con el
one
pitch,
down.
hermano.
Good
Déjame
read
ver,
off the
déjame ver.
bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton.
Que yo
0 for 1
ponche
here
este.
in the early going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Possible,
Wind up, and the 1-0 pitch.
pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, holy
1-2.
shit.
Here it comes. swing and a liner.
That's what I said, bro.
Through past Reyes for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the move is Lofton. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Él tiene 2 y yo no tengo 1 todavía. Qué lindo.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
How many games you playing tonight?
Yo no sé.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, you had one out. Nigga, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm not out, bro. I was going to Dennis's house, and I laid down on the bed for 2 seconds.
And missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
A las 2:30 me levanté.
So the base is empty here.
Woke up, I was like, damn, this nigga done probably blew up my phone.
Carlos Gomez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent.
He was like, what the fuck were you at? What
Got him
happened?
to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well.
Nah, bro, I didn't sleep the whole day.
Striding in, number 58. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2.
3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.
No, I was able.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. That'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Vamos, Jose. Jose. Ay, bótalo otra vez para irme para tercera, para quinto, para sexta.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Going up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And another foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot
Coño, le tiré esa mierda.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I'm going to throw through the comments.
Tato.
Riding in once again, Gerardo Duran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo Duran.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Ready for another chance. Henry's Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
Early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morales has got it, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Miguel Cabrera.
Looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. High pop-up. Dozier is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Henley Ramirez.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Digging in, Luis Severino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. In now, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second. And as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Has a look, now the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. This is foul right side. Got him a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 58.
Stepping in, number 58, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Marlon Vasquez will start to loosen up in the on.
¿Cuál he hecho abajo?
Deck circle as he'll back. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch with strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Beltran.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gerardo Duran is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Skied into very shallow right. Ramirez on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Coño, date un honrón, loco.
Gloved by right. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Morales is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes gloves it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Oh my God.
Oh, but the feet of the second
What the hell did I do?
And
what the
fuck did I do?
My goodness. What the fuck did I do?
Ready once again, David Wright. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 appearances so far.
What a fucking move, bro.
In a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
I believe I just
Here's
did
Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, man. Could have been out this fucking inning.
Striding in one.
Get my huevo.
Once again, Luis Severino. And a chance. Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I'm about to Justin Turner right here.
Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning.
I believe this shit, bro. I fucked up this entire game. Wow.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pit. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez out number 2 this inning. And ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble
Eso, hagan más errores. Eso, para eso es. Ese mamá huevo.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run.
No, sácala ya.
Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Duran. On the move is Lofton. Dribbled up the line. The tag gets 1, and he's safe.
What? How is he safe?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hendrys Morales. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's down the first baseline.
Eso.
He dives,
Por fin hay un break, mano.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This one's flared out toward left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it. Fastball coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
A ver si se batea aquí ahora, pues de la careta.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Jose Ramirez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Sent on the ground.
Derechito ponle los jugadores, derechito, diablo, pero dale por lo menos por una orilla, por el medio, por arriba, para los lados.
Now in the box,
La
Nelson
careta.
Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Claro, foul.
Turned on that one and
Claro,
crushed
qué
it.
palo de
Just
foul.
a little foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
13, Manny Machado.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something
Yeah,
hard in.
so.
Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. You know, that can really be an effective pitch
Derechito
for
ponle,
a guy that has a lot of pop.
Es un magnet que tiene la pelota por los jugadores.
And that is going to conclude the festivities.
Ni una maldita carrera. 15 errores.